Hi and welcome back to this channel. Many DV 2022 applicants have seen their case number become current, but up to present, they have not received any notification regarding their interview. And most of them are concerned and they have been asking whether that is normal or they should be alarmed. And so in this video, I will be providing you with some explanation that will allow you to see the bigger picture and understand the current reality regarding the DV program. So let's go straight into that. Now, many of you have been following the DV program for some time now, and you are aware of how things should be. But in order to understand the current reality regarding the DV program, you must be able to draw a line between the DV program before COVID-19 and the program since COVID-19. Before COVID-19, the system that was put in place to govern the DV program was predictable. There were set timings when it came to different aspects of the program. For example, in the fiscal year, you knew at what time scheduling would begin and at what time it would end. And that allowed us to make pronouncements on individual cases. For example, we could determine at what time in the fiscal year a particular case would be scheduled for interview and when that interview would be conducted. But then came COVID-19 and all of that changed. The system that had been in place working perfectly for a number of years was disrupted. All of the US embassies around the world were closed, and to date, that system has not returned to pre-COVID status. Many of the embassies remain closed, and that is one reason why some of you have not yet been scheduled for interview. Because how can you be scheduled for interview if your embassy is not currently operating? Now, for others, their embassy may be operating, but are they conducting immigrant visa interviews? And if yes, then the next issue is what consideration are they giving to diversity visa cases as compared to cases from other forms of immigration? So you see, there are a whole lot of factors that come into play when it comes to the scheduling of your case. And it's not just at the level of the embassies. There are also issues to consider at KCC. Because of the same COVID-19, the center has not been working properly, and DV cases have actually built up there. And the fact that you only need to send in your DS-260 to qualify for interview has made the center to be overwhelmed with DS-260s to process. Now, that is only from the side of KCC. We also have the politics and state of COVID-19 in each country to consider. So you see that there are so many factors that come into play and that you have to take into consideration when looking at the diversity visa program today. And so what you are experiencing with your case is not normal, but the reality is that your experience is gradually becoming the new normal, because that is what we experienced with DV 2020. We also experience it with DV 2021, and the same continues with DV 2022. And who knows, it may continue with subsequent programs. So when looking at your case, do not expect to have a pre-COVID outcome while the program is currently being operated in the midst of COVID. But there is one good news for those of you who find yourselves in this situation of your case number being current, but you have not yet received your notification for interview. And that good news is your case number. You have low case number, and with that, time is still in your favor. We are still in the first half of the fiscal year, and hopefully in the coming months, most of you will receive your interview notification. That's the good news as compared to those who have high case numbers. And by the time the visa bulletin can actually get to those case numbers, time may not be in our favor. We may be already at the end of the fiscal year. This is what I had to share with you in today's video. I hope it helps you in understanding the current reality of the diversity visa program. With that, we come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching it. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that whenever such informative videos are produced, you will be notified. And I will see you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.